And major expansions proposed for childcare access in New York State. Governor Kathy Hochul made the announcements yesterday, which will be part of her State of the State address.
Natalie Kuchko joins us now with reaction from local advocates on how these potential changes could or would make a difference for families. Natalie.
Adam, Teresa, you know we've talked about this much over the last several years. The governor now is pitching $110 million to build new child care facilities and renovate existing ones across New York State. It's matched with a few other initiatives here to help address what's been described as child care deserts statewide.
It's a significant piece of the puzzle that we need to put together to solve the child care issues that people in Rochester, people in Long Island, people in Buffalo, people all over the state are facing.
Pete Nabosny serves as the director of policy for the Children's Agenda in Rochester and says the $110 million proposed by Governor Hochul to help expand access to child care in New York is a major step forward. The governor says it'll start from the ground up to build new facilities at a time when communities across the state are still recovering from staffing shortages, wait lists, and a limited number of options.
So you have waiting lists for kids to get into programs, particularly programs for very young children, infants and toddlers especially. You have programs that are struggling to find staff who can work the hours that they need. I think we're in a better place than we were several years ago. We've seen some notable investments in childcare over the past couple of years from New York State. There's more money flowing into the child care assistance program here in Monroe County than ever before. There's more families getting care that's covered through the assistance program than we've seen in more than a decade.
As part of this, Hochul says she intends to create a substitute teacher pool to assist with staffing, as well as forming a coalition to develop a plan for universal child care.
It's good. We probably need this kind of investment for a number of years to get to where we need to be, but you got to start somewhere. And so this is a really good start.
Now, these proposals follow the governor's announcement earlier this week to expand the child care tax credit, so eligible families would receive more funds annually per every child enrolled in the state's assistance program. The State of the State address will be delivered by the governor. That's next Tuesday in Albany. Reporting in studio, Natalie Kuchko, News 8.